Renee Repick of Myrtle Beach has a computer problem. She suffers from password fatigue.
Ideally, we're supposed to have a different password for every different place that we would have to use a password. I can't do that.
The stay-at-home mom uses one primary password for many different accounts, adding slight variations for each account, maybe a capital letter at the front of the password or a symbol at the end.
But then when it comes to remembering which site has which variation, I'm lost.
Mike Schroll says he has solutions for password fatigue. Schroll is a digital security expert who showed off his skills at last month's Grand Strand Tech Expo. His favorite solution is a service called 1Password. To use it, you only have to remember one password to log in. The service will store all the unique passwords it has generated for all the websites you regularly use.
It's an app on your phone, they have a web interface, they have a mobile app, so no matter where you are, you can access the usernames and passwords you need.
If you prefer using good old brain power to store your passwords, Schroll suggests using a memory device. For example, you can start by choosing a favorite line from a book or movie. How about this one from A Few Good Men?
You can't handle the truth!
So take the first letter from each word and alternate capital letters. You can't handle the truth. Add a few numbers, and right there, you've got a better password than most.
It's not a word in a dictionary, and it's not something that someone else is using. It's easy for you to remember because, you know, it's that phrase that you really like.
Now, here's what you should not do. It's Splash Data's list of the worst and unfortunately most widely used passwords, like 123456 or the ever popular password. Use one of those and you're pretty much begging to be hacked.
The first thing that an attacker is going to do if he wants to get access to your account is try the list of most popular passwords.
Schroll likes to use what's called two-factor authentication. That's when a credit card-like token or a small phone app generates random number passwords. The numbers can be used as a password only once, and they're constantly changing.
Even if someone figures out your username and password, they still can't get into the service without also having your cell phone or this physical token to enter that number in.
Other than using a device like that, Schroll says the best password is one that combines upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Yes, that's harder to memorize, but it's also harder to steal.
And the longer and more complex your password is, the more likely it is that it'll take longer or they may never crack your password.
So is any of this getting through to Renee? She thinks she's pretty secure using her smartphone to check her bank balance, but she still worries.
But does that mean that someone's hacking into my account? Are they getting my login information? So we try to be very, very cautious, but you can only do so much.
Or as one Microsoft executive famously wrote, the only secure password is the one you can't remember. In Conway, Joel Allen, WPDE News Channel 15.